Spicy life, tomato, lime, and salt, Bud Light Gelato. Never gonna stop, spice it up, such a tasty beer.
Hey there, Daniel for yourvocalteacher.com. Welcome to another video. I haven't done one in a while, and this one is about choices. So choices in sound, choices in technique that you want to go for to find a specific sound. So if you want to mix, and you're saying the A vowel, we'll say wee 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 wee. Now straight to a belt, wee 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 wee. You hear the difference on that? And then if you bring up too much, what I consider too much chord closure, too much cry and chord closure together, it doesn't allow the chords to think up. You'll get if someone's coming in and I wanted to give them an exercise to have a little bit more chord engagement, I'd say not the healthiest sound, but it might help someone. Otherwise, if people come in, it's too much. You can't. And then the last one would be flipping, and you could say so it would be flipping. And they're all choices, and they're all techniques to use in different colors of your voice. And I believe you should learn them all. And so from there, the way you speak has a lot to do with the way you sing. I have to get off my chords because I'm always on them when I speak. I tend to go here when I talk. I don't know why. It's a cultural thing. When I speak to my father even, he loses his voice if he talks too much. He gets real scratchy. So I just know I was brought up in that environment, so I have to teach myself to get more in a mix. And mix can get much more powerful than the way I just showed it. And the way that I learned mix was bringing my head voice down, meaning doing things like woo, whoa, 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 those kind of things, and bringing that feeling down. And doing that every day. It wasn't something that just clicks. It was something that I learned over time. I just did it every day. Every single day I did it. And then on my gigs, I noticed that all of a sudden I could sing higher, but it still felt like there was a connection. And that's when I made the jump from singing to teaching. So, then the thing about choices is you don't want to get stuck singing if you find belting and you found it pretty easy, you don't want to get stuck there and think that's how you're going to sing everything. You're going to sing everything more in a mix. The belting, I would save for the end, the big high notes. You know what I mean? The belting. You start belting songs, stuff will sound like you'll do like just a small town girl living in a lonely world, and you want to do that. That sounds kind of beat. So you want to learn to sing that with more control, which is actually mixing, to bring your head voice down into your chest voice and feeling what it feels like to mix the two together, instead of just bringing up chest resonance and going for it, because you'll get stuck down a path. And that's the thing about choices and being able to learn the different ways to do things. Another thing I'd like to add is, if you're an artist and you're going for a specific sound, like a Kurt Cobain or Chris Cornell or a Prince, he's always in falsetto, especially the first bunch of albums, then you should learn to practice those techniques. And that's why I believe it's choice. And then also, if you want to teach, you should learn each of these things and how they work and how it works the voice. So that way you'll tune into the way singers sing. And if they say, I want to be stronger, I want to belt more, you know where they want to go. And they say, I want to sing softer, but I want to stay connected. I want to go to falsetto. You'll know where to go with them. And each person, everyone can learn this. This is something that was, that I learned through the years, and that I also, built the coordinations. And that's what the most important part is building those coordinations. So if you want to learn these different techniques, feel free to, contact me at daniel@yourvocalteacher.com or yourvocalteacher@gmail. is another way to reach me. And hopefully I can help you with these things. I like to tune into what the person's doing speaking wise, and then listen to their singing, and then kind of make a method for them, because everyone's a little bit different. So, having someone do a lot of falsetto work might not be good for somebody, or head voice work might not be good for somebody. For somebody else, it might be great. So I try to work it around that. So that's it. Contact me. Hope you enjoyed this quick lesson, and I'll talk to you soon. DanielYourVocalTeacher.com. Peace.
Never gonna stop.